What's up, Lions? Happy Blue and Gold Friday. As you all know, this week some of our Lions returned to the den. This school day schedule has been adjusted for both in-person and remote students, so please take note of the different class times.
We will continue to ask that all students and staff who are experiencing COVID-compatible symptoms to stay home and participate in school remotely in order to minimize the potential spread. We must follow all of the Department of Health protocols in order to keep everyone safe, with sports and activities active and school in session. Stay home and log into your classes if you have any of the following symptoms any day: sore throat, nausea, fatigue, muscle or body aches, headache, chills or shivers, runny nose, congestion, rash, fever, cough, shortness of breath, difficulty breathing, loss of taste, and loss of smell. This is especially if you've been within 6 feet of someone diagnosed with COVID-19 or COVID-19 symptoms for 15 minutes over the course of a single day.
Here are some additional notes for students remaining on remote instruction. Remote students should be logged into their first period class by 8:16 a.m. They should log into their third period class Google Meet during homeroom. Teacher office hours will convert to 2:08 and 3:08 every school day. If a staff member has to change their office hours at any time, this will be communicated to students via Google Classroom. Physical education cannot take place for students remaining on remote instruction. Independent activities will be posted every day in physical education Google Classrooms for our remote learners.
We are continuing our preparations for the 2021-2022 course selection for all 8th through 11th grade students. Please be sure to check out the videos which were released last week to assist you and your family in course selection for next year. The Virtual Elective Fair and AP Elective Fair, the Rowan College Partnership Promotion, the Camden County College Career and Technical Institute Partnership Presentation, and lastly, the NCAA Eligibility and Recruiting video. All of these presentations can be found on the GHS Live YouTube channel or in Principal Gorman's weekly newsletter.
GHS guidance counselors have already begun meeting with students to help them begin selecting courses for next year. Remember, Lions, all course selections must be completed by February 16th. So check out the course selection videos, discuss your options and goals with our guidance staff and your families, and get yourself set for success in 2021 and beyond.
Attention all GHS seniors, World Class Vacations has updated their contract for this year's senior trip. The annual trip to Disney World has been postponed to Monday, June 21st through Friday, June 25th. Of course, we will still participate in all the activities that we were originally scheduled to. These new trip dates will not conflict with any of the current dates scheduled for prom, graduation, or spring athletics and championships. Families will now have until Friday, March 19th to make the final payments towards this year's senior trip.
What's up, Lions? Chris Baker back with another winter sports update. Lions and boys and girls bowling teams kicked off their seasons with a huge win over Collingswood. Both teams swept the Panthers 4-0. Abby Bink led the way for the Lady Lions with a high game of 183 and a high series of 520. Sean Floyd led the way for the boys team with a high game of 202 and a high series of 563. Great job, Lions bowlers. Congrats on such a great start to the season. The Lady Lions basketball team also kicked off their season this week with a dominating win over Lindenwold, with Ali Velez leading the team with 18 points and Crystal Johnson coming in second with 12 points. The next home game will be Saturday against Paulsboro. Speaking of Lady Lions, I have a pleasure of sitting down with one of our members of the team this week, so let's take a look.
What's up, Lions? Chris Baker back with another Lions Sports interview, this time joined by a member of the Lady Lions basketball team, Ava Ibsen. Introduce yourself here, Ava.
I'm Ava. I'm a sophomore guard for the varsity Lady Lions basketball team.
Gotcha. So what is the biggest thing you guys feel that you've improved on from last year?
I definitely feel like we've improved on teamwork, like moving the ball faster and making sure everyone gets a chance with shooting and just teamwork in general.
So fundamentals and small ball is the name of the game this year. So that being said, what are your expectations for the team this year?
I definitely think we're going to be really good this year. We have 6 seniors. I definitely think we're going to go far, and we're going to be a really good team.
So after this year, you guys are going to be pretty young, and youth is going to be a big part of the team this year. So what is something that you feel you've improved on personally?
I think I've improved on my form and my shots, definitely working hard to make sure I'm fundamental sound.
Yeah, the fundamentals is a big part of basketball. Even professionals have to work on that every single day in practice and games. Everything needs to be fixed. So you play 2 sports, softball and basketball. How do you manage playing 2 sports?
It's definitely really hard. It's very time consuming. Every day after school I have something to do, and then I have homework, late nights, but I manage to push through and I can manage it.
So yeah, 2 sports can be a really big challenge. I personally play football and baseball, and that was playing 2 sports is just tough in general, especially in high school. It's a whole new challenge. Speaking of challenges, what do you think the Colonial Conference is going to bring to us this year?
I definitely think it's going to be difficult because there's teams that we haven't seen before. I think we saw a couple last year, and they were pretty solid teams, so I definitely think it's going to be a challenge.
Yeah, last year we beat Collingswood here at our place, so that's a Colonial Conference team that we're going to be seeing in the future, most likely a lot. That's all here from the home of the Lions. Lady Lions kick off their season on January 26th right here. It'll be live on GHS Live and Channel 19, so be sure to tune in. That's all from me, for Chris Baker. I'll see you guys next time.
Hey Lions! Sadly, due to COVID restrictions, spectators will not be permitted at any winter high school athletic events in New Jersey. Many schools will be live streaming games to still allow fans, families, and other spectators the opportunity to watch this year's contests. Our first winter scrimmages were streamed last Thursday to both Channel 19 and the GHS Live YouTube channel. You can check out the links on our athletics webpage for away game live streams, and be sure to check out and subscribe to the GHS Live YouTube channel to see all of our Lions home games.
Attention all GHS students, as you know, GHS yearbooks for this school year are currently on sale. There's many different ways to pay. You can see Miss Curto or Miss Sacchetti, or you can just go on the school's website and use the yearbook link there. One big reminder, today is the last day to save yourself $5. The yearbook costs $70. It'll only cost you $65 if you pay in full today, Friday, January 29th. Again, use the link on the school's website or see Miss Curto or Miss Sacchetti if you have any questions or to make a payment.
Yo Lions, it's your boy Gump here with your weekend weather report. Friday we will see temps down in the 30s and lower with windy fronts. Saturday we will see sunny and cool temps. And Sunday we will see snowy temps ranging down to 20s. It's your boy Gump here, and I'm out. Peace.
Yo, Lions, we had a few birthdays over the last few days, so happy birthday to Trenton Bailey, Mason Jakowski, Josh Cruz, Shauna McDonough, Jerry Nazorak, Bobby Hatterer, Chris Dolson, Elizabeth Soderstrom, Brulin Arrow, and Brian Gattuli. From all of us here at the Lions Pride News Network, happy birthday to each and every one of you.
On behalf of the entire crew of the Lions Pride News Network, we are pumped to bring you a new feature which will be available through our GHS Live YouTube channel. It's a brand new monthly interview series called In the Den with Principal Gorman. The series will feature interviews with alumni, current and former staff members, student leaders, and members of the Gloucester City community. The first episode will be available today and features Principal Gorman interviewing a true treasure to everyone in Lions Nation and everyone in Gloucester City, Mr. Joe Gorman. Check it out, In the Den with Principal Gorman, today, and stay tuned for future episodes.
All right, Lions, that's it for today's episode. Be sure to check out all of our broadcasts throughout the next month, as we will be celebrating African American History Month with different citizen spotlights in every episode. Enjoy the rest of your Blue and Gold Friday, make it a great weekend, and as always, go Lions.